Welcome to the 2019 CGarchitect Visualization Industry Awards.
So you guys ready? We wait for this every year. This is the 16th year. You're going to say this. I'm going to let Jeff say that. But this is the 4th year that he's done it at the D2 conference, and we think it's just a perfect match. It's fantastic. And we're really excited to find out who won. This year, Jeff did not announce the winners ahead of time or inform them. So they're going to find out here as well, live. So Jeff, are you ready? Let's do it.
I got this one. You're on the other. All right, thank you very... Oh, wait for my mic to come on. All right, you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? All right, perfect. So I want to thank Jason, Fabio, Christian for allowing us to have the awards here now for the 4th year. Like you said, we've hosted the awards in multiple cities over the last 16 years. We've had them in Los Angeles and Boston, San Diego. For 9 years, we did them in the north of Spain in La Coruña. And then 4 years ago, I kind of broached the idea with Fabio, and I said, hey, what do you think about bringing the 3D awards to D2? He said, yes, of course. So it's worked out so well. I think that the awards have been better received here than they have been anywhere else in the last, I guess, 14 years before, or 15 years before. So thank you guys very much for that. This year, we received over 3,000 submissions from 109 countries. So thank you all for submitting to the awards. This is probably one of the biggest submissions ever. So I thought maybe I would tell you a little bit how the awards started, because it's kind of an odd story. How many people here know about ArtStation? You guys know? Yeah, okay. So the owner of ArtStation years and years ago owned a site called CG Channel, even before CG Society came around. So Leonard Tao, who's the owner, one of the owners of ArtStation, has been a mentor of mine for many years. And he had a conference called 3D Festival in Copenhagen for a couple of years. And he would have an award ceremony as well. And one of the categories in that second year was an architectural category. But as we all know, the architectural industry is a little bit of a nuance compared to everybody else, so he never got enough submissions. So at the end of that event, he said, Jeff, here's the trophy for the architecture category. Go make some awards. So I did. And this was 16 years ago, and here we are today. I think we have had hundreds and hundreds of people that have submitted over the years, probably in the neighborhood of around 70 or 80 winners over the years, so it's been pretty cool. This year, which I think is completely awesome. Like Jason said, we haven't notified any of the winners, so nobody knows who has won this year. But we have 33 nominees here tonight, so huge thank you to all of you who came out. So. I also want to give a huge thanks to our judges. I don't know whether or not you guys looked at the website. We had 19 judges this year. Each of them spent 20 to 30 hours going through all of the submissions this year, so it's a massive, massive undertaking. Ask any of the judges that are here that'll be up on stage later. Thank you very much. I also want to thank AMD and Epic Games. Obviously, doing these awards are incredibly expensive, unbelievably expensive. You have no idea. And without their support and all of our other sponsors, there's absolutely no way we could do this. So huge thank you to all of our sponsors. And I just want to make one quick announcement, because some of you may saw the newsletter that came out before we started the awards. It's a long time coming. It's something that I've been working on for the last 5 years. A new CGarchitect is coming probably in about 4 or 5 months. I can hardly wait, because it's, like I say, it's a long time coming. I have been thinking about the seeds of this idea for 5 years, and I just never felt it was ready. But the last year and a half, we've been working on this. I met with our developers, and we just wrapped up a month and a half of UX, UI, and now we do 6 months of development. So I think we'll probably be done in December, but I'm not going to launch in December because everybody's on vacation. So probably look for it January. I'll be leaking some more information about that as we get closer to the launch, but suffice to say, it's the biggest investment I've ever made into CGarchitect, and I hope that it will be something that for the next decade helps elevate this industry and artists and students in a way that has never been seen before. So fingers crossed on that. All right, so tonight we have 9 different categories. The first 2 that we're going to do are the Unreal category that some of you who were here last year saw. Unreal has helped us out a ton, and they have 2 categories, a DXR and a VR/AR category. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the nominee reels for the Unreal DXR category first, and then we will go with the winners.
The nominees for the Unreal Studio DXR Ray Tracing category are Pasquale Scianti, Zone, SJB Architects. And the winner of the 3D Awards Unreal Studio DXR Ray Tracing category is Zone.
Oh, you got a mic for him? All right, man. Hey, we give you a mic. Yeah, we're going to do a
Thank you so much for this. This is something like when we started to do the archviz, like the CGarchitect always was like, oh, those things like who win the awards, those are the coolest. And now being here on the stage is like an awesome feeling that we know that all the hard work has been really paying off. And Hafa and Vinicius, together with the whole team in Finland and Brazil, has been doing an amazing job. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. We're going to do a group photo. We're going to do a group photo here. Yep, it's going to do a photo, yeah. All right, next category is the Unreal VR/AR category.
The nominees for the Unreal Studio VR/AR category are 3DQ Studio, Skyline CG, Architect, and the winner of the 3D Awards Unreal Studio VR/AR category is 3DQ Studio.
Here. I'll give this to you. Yeah. Congratulations, Daniel. Congratulations. Congratulations.
So,
This is a lot of people. Okay. So thank you very much for Jeff and CGarchitect for all the work you have been doing for us. And congratulations also to the D2 team for this fantastic event. Actually, this ballroom looks like the one we have on the project, so that's funny. But on the top of that, I wanted to say thank you to all my team back in Spain, and especially these 2 people right here. Alba has been working with me from the very beginning, like 5 years ago, when I was just freelancing. And this smart guy is Carlos. He's our Unreal Studio artist, and he has been really patient with me working on this project. And yeah, I think it's the best place in the industry to say thank you.
do whatever. You come in. Yeah. We'll wait for Jason up here. Yeah. Get in here. All right, on to the next category. We've got 9 of these. Interactive category. This is a category that we started a number of years ago before we had partnered with Unreal, and this is kind of like a catch-all for anything from display to interactive, real-time, or to any sort of emerging technology that we have in archviz. So here are the nominees.
The nominees for the 3D Awards Interactive category are Unsigned Studio, Pixels, Jesus Gomez San Emeterio, Case 3D, Coup Studio, and the winner of the 3D Awards Interactive category is Pixels.
Wow, completely shocked. We've been going about 16 years, the same time as the 3D Awards, and we always wanted to win one of these. So this is brilliant. Just like to big up the team. The Pixel's massive. John, Pete, Joel. There's some more. Yeah, Nikita, Barnaby, all the ones that worked on this. Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Do a group photo. All right, so this is kind of like one of my favorite categories because it's the student category, and this is a category where I guess being nominated or even winning can be career changing. I mean, there has been so many student winners over the years whose careers have been launched on the back of being recognized to the 3D Awards. So I absolutely love this category and kind of what it can do for talented new students in the industry. So the very first category we're going to do is the student image.
The nominees for the Student Image category are Sebastiano Marini, Adrian Rubio Vasco, Cristina Martinez Benita, Alvaro Arroyo, Carlos Costa Blanes. And the winner of the 3D Awards Student Image category is Sebastiano Marini.
I told you I had to come.
Thank you so much for this. This is the first time here for me, and winning this for me is awesome. This image for me is important because during the master class, I improved my creativity, my style, and that's all. Thank you.
Congratulations. right, next category is our student film category.
The nominees for the student film category are Victor Fernandez Acosta, Sonia Mark Josh, Paula Frashera, Shen Leo and Niro Chen Xuan He, Sunwei Konjen. And the winner of the 3D Awards Student Film category is Sunwei Konjen.
Congratulations. Good to see you. Okay. Congratulations.
感谢主办方和工作人员们对学生作品的认可。
I want to thanks to the CGarchitect and the D2 crew.
虽然现在中国时间是凌晨过，但是我们参与制作这个影片的学生都在观看这场盛会。
Even now in China, the time has beyond the midnight, but the students who involved in the production of this film is watching the event.
谢谢大家。
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations. Hold on. Give this. Oh, he's got something for you here. Oop. It's also for him. All right, now we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty. Now on to our image category. So the image category is the category that has been the longest running in the 3D Awards, kind of in pair with the film category, and this is the one that we get the most submissions for. So this is the one I think a lot of people wait for along with the film. So this is the commissioned image category, images that were commissioned by clients.
The nominees for the 3D Awards Commissioned Image category are Tom Berkowitz, Panopticon, Aesthetica Studio, DE Visual, Orest Mihalchuk. And the winner of the 3D Awards Commissioned Image category is Panopticon.
Guys, hold on to it real well. So, yeah, thanks guys. This is overwhelming. So, obviously without the team, nothing is possible. Without your support and the inspiration you provide us, nothing would be possible. I mean, every time I talk to someone, I'm like, oh my God, it's really you. And I'm serious. So thanks again. Jeff, you were and you are a beacon to everyone, I think.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Jason and Fabio, you are, Jesus Christ, look at this. This is a bit much. So, it's a bit much. And yeah, thanks. Thanks again.
Group photo. We're gonna squeeze in. Okay, he wants us to come back a bit. So. Right. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, on to the second image category, and this is the non-commissioned image. This is a really interesting category. So you get some people who create these images just as a side project, but then what I find interesting is that a lot of people actually create these specifically for the 3D awards. They'll work on them for upwards of a year to submit for the awards. So often we get some really, really phenomenal images. So this is often like the most creative category and kind of some of the most original stuff. So here are the nominees for image non-commissioned.
The nominees for the 3D Awards non-commissioned image category are Shaba Banati, Mohit Sanchania, Pedro Fernandez, Patrick Vogel, Thomas Dubois. And the winner of the 3D Awards non-commissioned image category is Pedro Fernandez.
Wow. I want to say thank you. Firstly, to everyone. This is 9 years of trying to get here. That's why I'm so emotional. It represents a path that I think a lot of you guys can relate from a lot of difficult, stuff that we all go through. Couldn't do that without my friends. I didn't bribe him, I promise. Fabio, Jason, my beautiful wife, my business partner, and this amazing team, and all of you guys. So thank you.
I know.
Thanks,
Congratulations. All right, group photo.
Don't forget the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, I just want to say also a big thank you to the team who aren't here. Matteo, Lucas, Gabriel, Lorenzo, Jan, and to all the past guys, Pete, as well. You're Gustav, you're all in my heart, so thank you. Sorry.
So what you guys don't know, I was staying at his house a couple weeks ago, and it was all I could do not to tell him and to keep a straight face that that he had won. But I guess I did a good job. All right, so the last two categories are our film category. I'm going to start with our non-commissioned film. I don't want to mix this up, right? Yes, all right, yeah. All right, so this is the non-commissioned film category.
The nominees for the 3D Awards non-commissioned film category are Beauty and the Bit, Karim Musa, Rafal Barnas, Flyman, Ryan Waikilam. And the winner of the 3D Awards non-commissioned film category is Beauty and the Bit.
Hi guys, this is Victor. I hope you're having a great time in Vienna. I'm sorry not being there this year, but we need a break and some time to refuel. And personally, I'm having some quality time with my family. So this year I changed friends and beers in Vienna for family and some nice whiskey in Scotland. So Jeff Mottle asked me to do an acceptance video for this prize. And I have to say, we feel honored and blessed by winning this 3D award with Landmark. When we started this project, I had 3 reasons in mind. First was doing something different and unseen. Second was showing architects that architectural animation can be done in a much better way. And third one was a matter of responsibility in this community. So all the inspiration we got from all of you during years and years, we wanted to give it back and try to inspire others to do personal projects that added value to this community. So we hope we achieve some of this. So this prize reaffirms us in keeping on following this path of never stop learning and keep improving day by day. So you will see new cool stuff from Beauty and the Beat after holidays, and I profit the occasion to let you know that we are already working in our next future film that will be presented in 2020, and I can guarantee you it's gonna kick serious asses. So enjoy guys, and may the force be with you. Cheers, love.
All right, now for our very last category of the night, and that is our commissioned film category.
The nominees for the 3D Awards commissioned film category are Intermarketing Agency, Dan's Digital, Craft, Diorama, Carlotta Comunetti, Virgin Lemon. And the winner of the 3D Awards commissioned film category is Dan's Digital.
nervous, so I need paper. Yeah, I have this. Let me speak Chinese, okay? 大家好，我是邓波红，我来自中国，非常高兴能代表点人数码来领取这座奖项。
So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Deng Bohong from China. I'm very glad to receive this award for Danny Digital.
首先要感谢大会的组织者以及所有的评委。再一次把这个奖颁发给我们。感谢点人数码所有的战友，这是我们多年来心存理想、共同努力的结果。荣耀属于我们大家。It's long, OK 还要感谢所有在背后默默支持我们的朋友和家人。点石所有获得的每一点的成就，都与你们的支持是密不可分的。
So first of all, I'd like to thank the organizer of CGarchitect Award and D2, and thanks all the judges for granting us this award once again. I would also like to thank everyone at Dance Digital. We are where we are today because of the idea we share and the joint efforts we've made over the years. The honor belongs to all of us. Also, I'd like to express my thanks to all the friends and family members who have silently supported us. Every award dance have received is closely related to your kind support.
最后按照习惯，我必须要感谢一下我的客户。这部影片的客户，虽然这个让我有一点尴尬。因为迄今为止，他们依然在用各种各样的理由拒绝支付我们的制作费用啊。但是我觉得我依然要在这里感谢他们。他们给了我这么好的创作机会，能够让我站在这个舞台上。最后我想对所有的创作者说一句话：永远不要因为他人的恶意或者不理解，而放弃自己对作品的真诚和努力。Thank you. Finish.
So, finally, according to costume, I must thank the client for who we created this film, although that feels somewhat awkward, because until this day, they still refuse to pay the production fees for the film, for a reason beyond our understanding. However, we should still thank them for offering us such a great opportunity to create and uplink us to stand here on this stage today. I'd like to say to every character out there, even if others misunderstanding you or try to bring you down, never stop putting sincerity and effort into your work. Thank you very much.
I'm last one, so I speak a long time. Thanks everybody.
All right, so what I want to do, we're going to do one big group photo. Congratulations. I want to do one big group photo with all of the nominees, all of the winners. If you guys have staff members with you, come on all up, and all of the judges as well, because we're going to do one big massive photo, so come on up on stage.